Oh my goodness, you are getting greeted with, for me, the most nostalgic soundtrack ever. Yep. You've probably never heard of this game, but I ironically grew up with this. This is why I love RPGs so much. The Lost Treasure, a masterpiece for me. 2021 by View Games, was made in 2019 by Eric. Yeah. I haven't played this for a long time. So if you're playing this spoiler free, then I'm going to tell you that there's not much deep story in this game. Let me tell you, this is a very gameplay. This is basically just like FF1. Very gameplay. So basically, gameplay comes first, right? The story is not that deep. For this one specifically, there are 4 games in this series. One just came out. I think that's called The Haunted Manor. We'll get to that eventually, but that one's currently that one's on iPad only, but we'll see. Survival RPG. Yeah, I played this ages ago. This is nostalgia for me. So go ahead, let's pick the guy. That's our man. On your way to find a lost treasure, you got into a storm and ran aground on an island. You will need to survive, find the treasure, and a way back home. First, explore around to get pieces of wood to build a shelter and some berries to heal you. Here we are. Start of a journey. First, explore the island, gather trees. Holy. Listen to the soundtrack. I don't care what you say. Oh, Undertale's got the best music ever. Oh my goodness. You do not understand, bro. You do not understand. Oh, you do not understand. Dude. Yeah, okay, WASD to move around, or the arrow keys. I think I need to use my mouse to press the little hand thing there, and that makes him do like a little animation. Pretty cool. In my opinion, pretty cool. He does it in a different hand every time though. That's weird. Whatever. Oh, we need a shovel to dig out worms. Good, you have enough wood to craft your shelter. Oh, hooray! There's a shelter in this game. Right. Literally the only thing I remember about this is coming in this corner and collecting them all at once. That's literally the only thing I remember about this game. Let's craft a shelter. Funny how the shelter is probably the easiest thing to make in this game. Weird, huh? Okay. There you go. So time goes very quickly when you're in the shelter. Oh wait, no, it goes slowly. Wait, what? Oh, it only goes quickly when you have a bed. Of course. Oh, you need a wooden sword. Wow. Yeah, so you can make like shells. We have foods. We also have speed boosts. What? I think this probably comes with the Steam, because I bought this on Steam. This probably came with it. Because you can like buy, like in the mobile version, this game is free, but you can buy a ton of stuff from the shops, and that's probably what it is. Wow. Dude, okay, get a ton of sticks. That's the objective. Effect from equipment such as swords is automatic. You do not need to equip them. Right, so that's what's different. Compared to like SNES era games, old games like, you know, NES, SNES. When you die, your progress gets saved. You don't need to save. When you leave, your progress gets saved. So yeah, there's basically no way to save, and there's no need to save. So the whole saving system just got removed in this game. but that doesn't mean it's bad, because the game is actually extremely long. Even if like you get past the first area pretty quickly, if you become stuck at any time, you can always use the hint system. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, the map looks pretty small. Definitely a lot smaller than like Chrono Trigger and stuff that I played before. Definitely smaller than Final Fantasy 2. So yeah, very small, the map. Although the thing is, as you can see, you need a canoe to sail away. The map is very limited. So unlike all those other games where you can go anywhere, in this game you're stuck on this island basically for a very long time. Maybe not a very long time. Maybe I was just remembering things because last time I played this I was like a baby, but I don't know. Wait, no, I was actually pretty old last time I played this. Like not old, but like I wasn't baby. Wait, what am I even talking about? This game only released in 2021. Look, it's nostalgic for me, okay? Because ironically, this is one of the first games I played. I say that for everything, don't I? Oh, this was the first game I played. Like Pokemon Red. But genuinely, I played this way before Pokemon Red. Like, I played this before I was even... Like, this probably set the stage for, like, RPGs. I think this game is what got me into RPGs. Because it was the first RPG that I ever played. And it was a good one, too. Like... Imagine testing out RPGs for the first time and you get a banger straight away. Like, this game is awesome. It's not a crappy mobile game. Trust me. It's on Steam, okay? Anything that's on Steam is not crappy. Right? Trust me. This game is awesome. Just the fact that they remastered the version on Steam... on mobile. So if you're watching this and it looks a little weird, it's because very recently they remastered this game on mobile. So if you're playing this on an iPad, it might look a little different. I've never actually played the remaster, but I will eventually, because this game's awesome. You can even move around with your mouse. It lets you go in different places. Man, this game is awesome. Also know some people play with like a D-pad. Like not a D-pad, but like, you know, like arrow keys. Arrow keys, but like on a controller. Like you know how a controller has like those arrow... It's not like a joystick. It's like the arrow movement things. And they sucked. So on mobile, always go the joystick, especially for this game. Because the arrow... I've never understood it, man. I've never understood it. The joystick is just so much easier to use. Even on a DS. I have a DS and seriously. Oh, great. We can craft a bed now. We're not gonna craft a rope just yet. This game is very tedious for some people, especially when you're like, oh my gosh, you gotta collect resources for like half of the game. This game is peak. Trust me. I can only sleep at night. Okay, so it's like Minecraft. You can only sleep at night, but... So... you need to explore new areas. Right. I'm assuming I should just craft some rope. Or a shovel. Which just requires some more rope. Oh... Wait, yeah, it just recovers. It just, okay. There we go. We can have a shovel now. Okay, so now we can do a lot more things. Like, we can collect rocks too. We can collect worms. Most notably, we can collect worms for a fishing pole. So with worms, it basically just acts as bait for fishing. We can also collect a rock there and move on to the next part of the island. So fishing pole. Oh, I did not realize how much wood we needed for that. Okay. And as you can see, this is basically like an infinite source of rocks. And there's also trees here. We can get an axe later, but... Huh. Sorry if my voice sounds weird, I'm just a little sick. Like, quite sick. So, if I do sound weird at some point in the video, it's because I'm sick. Very sick, actually. It's not pleasant, because, man, I want to record videos for you guys, but, like, when I'm sick, it really gets me off the mood. Hold on. Oh. Oh my gosh, I was gonna have a hiccup. Oh, that sucks when that happens. Gosh. As you can see, there's a little example here. Time flies, night is coming. It can be dangerous, which is around this time when it starts getting dark. You can go in your bed, and unfortunately, sleeping takes a long time in this game. Like a long time, but I think it's cool because you can really get up whenever you like. That's what I like about it. Like, look, you can see it's still dark. The maximum you can sleep to is 6. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway. An axe. We need rope, okay. So just make sure to always be crafting a rope. Once you get an axe, you can just chop down these. You can also get a heart. That's pretty decent. You can get a ladder now with 5 more wood. You can also get fire with rocks. So yeah, this game relies heavily on resource collecting. So a lot of the time, you're going to be doing this, just like doing as much as you can. Just collecting anything. Vines on trees, digging out worms, anything. You have to be doing a lot of this stuff also. You need to have a lot of wood for a fishing pole. For some reason they make you have so much wood for a fishing pole, but what's the point? So much wood just for a fishing pole. Yeah, a lot of the time. I kind of forgot the controls of this. Yeah, you can also like them to get a bonus heart. So yeah, it does give you a bonus heart. I got a bonus heart. You don't actually need to like them. All you gotta do is click on the website, but it just sends you to a page where it says log in, and you can just kind of exit that page, and it's fine. Anyway, so as you can see, there's a heart up there, and to get that, I think we're gonna need a ladder. So that's not good. You also need slime for a lot of things. If I can just get myself some slime. Slime. We can get some waters. Wait. Shoot. Padding shirt. Lichen. Okay. We're gonna get ourselves a padding shirt. Just to prevent us from taking damage. Just to prevent us from taking damage, we're gonna need also up here is a very dungeon. It's like a very hard dungeon place. Padding shirt to rope, okay. We can get ourselves a padding shirt. As you can see, there is a padding shirt on our guy now. Okay, I'm back. Just had to blow my nose because I'm so sick. Oh. Anyway, yeah, this is about the best game I can play while I'm sick. Because seriously, for the life of me, I cannot play Mother 3. I do not care what you say. The time I'm recording this, I'm in the middle of playing Mother 3. And oh my goodness. Bro, it's so hard. Every single boss, even mini bosses are hard in that game, bro. With this, at least it gave me some breathing space. Which is probably why I liked it so much, because back in the day, you know, I could play this sort of thing. It wasn't that hard, but it was just such a groove. It was like, oh, like this is awesome. And I love it so much. Okay. We can get a fishing pole. Canoe. Do we need to create a canoe? Create a canoe. Okay. Okay. Right. So as you can see, we can go fishing now. And this gives us fish. Okay, fish. So now we have a bit of food source. And we can also fish, like a lot. And this gives us 2 fish every time, maybe? Yeah, 2 fish every single time. So you would expect to get stacked on fish. We're gonna have about like 16 fish. That is a ton of fish. 16 fish. And like this regenerates like maybe like a third of my health at least. So like maybe like half of my health. A little bit under half. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's gonna be becoming night soon. Monsters are gonna start appearing. So what we can do is we can fight them. And they do a lot of damage. Oh, shoot. Well, actually, no, they don't do that much. But this is probably like one of the first monsters that we've probably ever fought in this game. And this gives us snake skin. And with enough snake skin, we can create snake skin armor. And with snake skin armor, it's basically like really good. Which is better than the padding shirt. And we can do a lot more. So, you know. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh shoot, the one in the water. The ones in the water are really strong. Oh gosh, and when you have 2 at the same time. It's also really bad. Goodness, oh goodness. My health got extremely low there. Snake skin shirt. There we go. We need a bit more snake skin. Snakes only appear at night. And the water snakes are ruthless. So we gotta hope not to touch them. Like right now at least. Maybe a bit later they could be like a good source of I don't think it's food. I don't think they give us food, but like material. Like I think they give us like material. I'm not sure what though. But I know they give us material. You know what? We might not even need to sleep because nighttime is equally as dangerous as daytime is. Just the fact that in daytime, there's basically no monsters. But even the monsters at nighttime, they're not even that strong, really. So, think about it now. We could get a snakeskin shirt, actually. We need a little rope. 2 more rope. There we go. And there we have it. Snakeskin shirt. They only do half a heart. Okay. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Oh no. Yeah, so in case you did not know, time goes very fast when you're in your bed. And fast, okay, time goes fast when you're even in the shelter. Just faster when you're in your bed, basically. So yeah, we actually got a snakeskin shirt pretty early. And it's already been 20 minutes. Wow, we already have a snakeskin shirt. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.